Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense. It really has been a while since we've gotten back to our usual business. Been distracted with stuff. I guess I got on the silver craze. I bought some ill-advised pieces by some people's standards, whatever, but I kind of like some of the things I bought. But it's time to do a Coinucopia. We haven't done a Coinucopia in a while, so this is Coinucopia 10, but we've got something special. We've got an expanded Coinucopia for Coinucopia 10. Since I've been away for so long, I'm going to do a whopper. We've got every denomination covered here. Quarters in the middle, followed by dimes, nickels, and pennies. Let's get after it, friends. Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense, Coinucopia 10. Alright, let's see what we got going on here with roll number 1 in Coinucopia number 10. It's been a while, folks. So, let's see who's up to bat. It is Angela Vanoy. Right on. Angela's been very patient with me. She's got a great channel, been a supporter of mine for a while. Really appreciate her. And her entire family. Her husband's pretty cool too. So definitely check out Angela Vanoy if you want to see some fun adventures and cooking and shenanigans. So anyway, enough. Let's get on with the opening. Alright, roll number 1 here for Angela. And we've got an 09D. This is Professional Life. Not too bad considering the 09s. And I don't think this is a clipped planchet. I think that's post-mint damage. Looked interesting at first, but you're more than welcome to have it, but I think it's PMD. So there we go, roll number 1 in Coinucopia 10. We're going to try to keep it short. We got 38 rolls to go through. Alright, roll number 2. Coming up here, and who's it going to be? Oh, it's Angela again. Very cool. Let's do it. Unfortunately, roll 2 was a bust there for Angela. Let's see what's going on with roll 3. And for anybody who doesn't know what the heck is going on, opening coins for people, maybe, if their names are on here. They'll get the special coins or the ones that I would normally put aside. So for pennies, it's going to be wheats and anything older, of course. Nickels will be anything 1969 and older. And anything weird, of course, 09s for pennies as well as nickels. And then for the dimes, same thing, 09s, anything silver, of course. And for the quarter as well, because we're doing every denomination. Well, not halves, but we've got more of a selection. So anyway, on with the show. So here we go, roll number 3. Who's it going to be? Poor man's stack. He's also been very patient. He's a very cool subscriber of mine and also has a great channel. He's got some cool videos there. He's doing some sets, some slab sets and whatnot. So definitely go check out Poor Man's Stack. It's not always just about coins, but predominantly coins. So very cool with Poor Man's Stack. Please go check him out. Alright, here we go, roll 3. We've got a scattering here, but here's the meat and potatoes. We did get a wheat. I haven't checked it yet to see what it is, so let's do that together. It actually looks halfway decent, a little tarnish, but actually the quality, it looks good. And oh, 1955D, that's so cool. Right on. Oh no, it's an S. I can't see. So let's try that again. Yes, it's an S. All right. Let's do it here. Roll number 4. Who's it going to be? 4. It is. Angela Vanoy again. All right, let's do this one for Angela. Well, that's kind of depressing. Nothing here. I'm sorry, my dear. Okay, rule 5. Don't knock over the whole business just yet. It's too early. Oh, I forgot to roll it, but poor man's stack. You're up. Roll 5. Well, also a bust, my friend. So sorry. Okie dokie, let's get on with roll 6 here, right, Mr. Funny? So, who's it going to be? It is Poor Man's Stack once again. Very cool. We'll get another shot at it here for you. And if I wasn't clear before, definitely go check out Poor Man's Stack channel. He's got some cool videos. I guess it's Annex typeset. He's got all the slabbed coins of different types. And it's kind of inspired me to do a typeset. I hadn't really thought about it before. I'm usually a crazy person that likes to collect every coin of every set. But it's not practical for some of the early years, so the typeset's the way to go. So thanks for the inspiration and for costing me more money to buy a typeset book, but such is life. Let me open this up here. All right, Mr. Poor Man, you got Presidency. And this is an 09D, and it's a little gunked up, scratched up, but hey, it's an 09. So let's get on with roll 7. All right, here we go, roll 7. Mr. Lemus. Oh, and it's for Mr. Funny. All right, we get to keep some coins for ourselves. Oh, and one of the things I forgot to do with this box when I opened was check for enders. And there's not one there, but hello. There's a Professional Life ender, and not too bad a shape if it's not gunked up by the coin roller machine, so very cool. Alright, and unfortunately that's all we found was that 09 from the ender, but that's not too bad. Especially for being an ender, it didn't get too jacked up. So, that's it. Alright, let's keep this thing rolling here. We've got roll number 8, and actually there are 19 rolls of pennies, 11 rolls of nickels, 7 rolls of dimes, and 1 roll of quarters. So, roll 8 of the pennies goes to Angela Vanoy. Well, nothing but some real grossness here. I don't know what the heck this is, but it's bad. Alright, roll number 9 is for Poor Man's Stack. Very cool. Alright, I'd say that's a little more than toning there. Oh, we got a little cat hair too. I'd say that's some nice toning. Oh, yeah. PVC, anyone? But we do have a Wheatie again for Poor Man. So let's see what this one is. It is a 58. So let's add that to the pile. Okie dokie. Rule number 10. Hey, and by now it's kind of obvious there's only been 2 names other than Mr. Funny, Poor Man's Stack, and Angela Vanoy. And just wanted to dedicate this special return to Coinucopia to both of them. I've been kind of dormant on YouTube, and they've both been very supportive lately and over time, so I really appreciate both of them. So just wanted to do something special for them. So here's roll number 10, and we have another friend in the back here. But anyway, roll 10 is Angela Vanoy. And you know, sometimes when her husband is cooking food, I'd like to get some delivery or something. Looks like they eat well over there. I'm jealous sometimes. All right, now we're talking here. We got a couple things to look at. This one here is actually, it doesn't really show that well on camera, but it's a nicely toned. It's got some rainbow toning. So if you're into purdy coins, that one's a purdy one. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not showing all that well here, the rainbowness. But trust me. And we got a wheat. We'll come back to that. And this is a 2014 D that's in pretty lustrous conditions. Got a couple scratches and whatnot, but it's definitely pretty shiny, so might throw that in for you. But let's see what kind of wheat you got here. We got, oh, it's credit up. We've got a 1956 D, it looks like. Very cool. Alright, we're back for roll 11. But Mr. Funny, he said, did you ever get that feeling you were being watched? Alright, looks like Mr. Funny got something here. He got a Wheatie. Let's see what it is. And actually, after a dismal start, this box hasn't been too bad. This is the third Wheatie, I think, in 11 rolls, so not too bad. And, oh, we're dipping into the 40s. 46, it looks like. Oh, that's cool. It's a little dinged up, or a lot of dinged up, but still okay. One's in the 40s. Actually, 30s are more rare, but anyway, still cool to have. And I stand corrected. It was the fourth Wheatie out of 11 rolls, so not bad. All right, back to business here. Roll 12. Mr. Loomis. It is Poor Man's Stack again. So yeah, as I mentioned, very cool channel. We got lots of rolls here, so I can't keep telling you the same thing, but go visit Poor Man's Stack. I implore you. Well, yeah, nothing going on. Alright, let somebody else have a try. Mr. Funny's gonna take a back seat, and we'll let the man from Mars run the show here. Roll 13. Let's hope for some luck here. Roll number 13. Poor Man's Stack again. Let's do it, brother. Well, sadly nothing, but this one's weird. 2012D. Whammo. Look at that. It's like whiteout or something. Alright, I guess I shouldn't have said anything about the good luck with the Wheaties or whatever. It's been dry since then, so let's get something for Angela here. Alright, what is this here? This is a weird one. Whoa. Looks like someone took a grinder or something to that one. So, but we've got more. We got a Wheatie. So Angela gets a Wheatie, and what is it gonna be? It is 1940 or 46. I cannot see. 46 it looks like. So nicely done. I think that's the second 46. Alright, we're on roll 15 of the pennies. We're coming down the home stretch here. We got a few more rolls of pennies, and then we can go into the nickels. So let's see who it's going to be for. It is Angela again. Let's see what she's got. A whole lot of nothing going on in roll 15 except for a very shiny 2017 D. So if you need one of those, you can have that. I'll throw it in. Is that a... No. Okay. Here we go. Roll 16. And Poor Man's Stack. Alright, roll 16 might be cause for celebration with a little bit of vino. We've got a 09. And it looks like that's a birthplace and early childhood, and it is a D. It's all mucked up. But we got two Wheaties in one roll, so that's pretty cool. Drum roll, please. 1958 D and 19. Ooh, Ooh, 1934. Very nice. Cool. All right, way to go, poor man Stack. I am gonna have a little sippy for you. All right, roll 17 here is for Angela Vanoy. All right, looks like we've got something. Ah, and we've got the sweetness of wheatness. What's it gonna be, Angela? It is 1942 D. Very cool. This has been a good box. Okie dokie, roll 18. Let's, oh, poor man stuck. Well, looks like my big mouth killed roll number 18 there for poor man Stack. Nothing to report. Roll 19, last roll of the pennies, and then we can get on with the knickels. 19 is for Angela Vanoy. Well, roll 19 of the pennies was a bust too. Sorry, Angela. So let's take a little break here before we get into the next echelon here with the knickels. Oh, and is he in the transporter or is he just on a stack of eagles? Right, let's get this party started. Roll number 1. Who's it gonna be? Angela Vanoy. Let's do it and get something good here, please. Alright, way to go here. I mean, nothing super old, but 62 and 63D, a 64 and a 64D, and then the 2009D, and a nice shiny 17D. Alright, roll number 2 of the nickels. It goes to poor man Stack. Who could have guessed it? And one other cool thing about poor man Stack, besides his channel, he kind of is bugging me to do another video about things other than coins. I collect sports cards and other memorabilia and whatnot. And so there may be some other weird video coming from me just because of him. So we'll see about that. I've been shooting different segments. I'm not happy with much of it yet, but I might put something together. So without further ado, poor man Stack. Well, no silver so far, but not too bad. Here, roll number 2. I had to do a double take on this one. That's nice and crisp. It's got a little schmutz on his face, but 1940. It's not a D, sorry, but still cool. And 1969, looks like a S. And 63, it is a 63. And this is a buffalo, and it's a P, so it wouldn't have the spear, but it's got no missing legs or extra legs. And then this is a nice 2017D if you need one. Alright, let's keep it going here. Roll number 3. Who's it gonna be? Mr. Funny! Alright, we get to keep this one. Again, I didn't check for enders, so anyway, let's see what we got. Alright, nothing much for Mr. Funny in this one. 1966. And a Ocean in View. Some of those have errors, so I put those aside in case for anybody, but it looks like the coin roller got the front of that one. So, and I put aside another nice 2017D for somebody in case one of the other ones is worse. I'll trade it out. Alright, let's do another one. Roll number 4. Angela Vanoy. And let's hope there's something good in here for you. Alright, well, something kind of cool. This is, looks like from a proof set. This is a 64, but it's got a mirror finish. I mean, it's dinged up from being in circulation, but it's definitely more mirror finish than average, so I'd say that's from a proof set. And I've got a couple just ocean in view, and some of those are known to have errors, so I'll let you check those out. So, not too bad. Different than just the humdrum 64s. So there were no S's back then, so in the 64, so proof sets were from Philadelphia. So that's one. And before we get to roll 5, I did some checking on Angela's proof nickel here in the interim here before we start the next segment. Only 3,950,000 of these minted, in comparison to the standard 1964 had over 1 billion minted. So very cool. So way to go, Angela. Oh yeah, and roll 5. Let's do it. And it is Poor Man's Stack. Well, not a heck of a lot here, unfortunately. Just a buffalo and an ocean in view. Both are D. There's no spear, no extra leg, no missing leg, no nothing. But you can check it out along with the ocean in view and see if there's any errors. So, let's get on with the next roll. Alright, let's do roll number 6. And who's it going to be for? It is for Angela Vanoy. And I haven't said it for a while, so I'm allowed to say it again. Please go visit her channel. She's got lots of cool content. She's a lot of fun. Oh, and there's an ocean in view ender. But she and her husband are a lot of fun to hang out with, and kind of met her through like the Corn Stacker G chats and kind of live streams, whatnot. So yeah, she's very cool. So definitely check out Angela. Well, her channel, you know what I mean. Alright, way to go here. We got a few things. We got 1954 D. Oh no, it's an S. Is it? I cannot. Let's use the technology. It's an S. It's an S. Well, while we're zoomed in, 1964. And a buffalo or a bison, whichever. And then so your 64 is a D. So 54S, not bad. Alright, let's get with roll number 7 here and see what's up. Roll 7 goes to, oh, Angela Vanoy again. Alright. Well, almost as bad as the Bitcoin bust. All we got is a couple of ocean in view. Both are D. I'll leave it up to you to check them out for errors. Alright, let's do roll number 8 here. Let's see what we get. Who's it for? Poor Man's Stack. Here's what he's got. 1964, it's a D. It's a ocean in view. It's a P. And we got a 1948. And it's a D. So, very cool. Alright, let's keep it going here. Number 9 is Poor Man's Stack again. Alright, Mr. Poor Man's Stack, what do we got for you here, brother? 1960, and it's a D. Not too bad a shape, but the star of the show is right here. 1946. And almost looks kind of woody-ish, but I don't think it is. But it's a plain date. So very cool. 1946. Alright, everybody, I appreciate you hanging in there. We're on roll number 10 out of 11 rolls of nickels. You can see the carnage back there. Oh, hello. But then after this last roll of nickels, then we get into the dimes and the quota. So, but roll number 10 is Angela Van Noy. Well, nothing super special there. Sorry, Angela. Just a couple of Ocean and View for you to check out. They're both D's. Nice kitty. Let's see who roll number 11 is for. This is the last roll of nickels. And it's for Poor Man's Stack. Well, it's kind of an anticlimactic way to end the nickels. All we got is a 64 D, and we got a bison. He doesn't appear to have a spear, or an extra leg, or a missing leg. He is a D. Oh, and in addition to the nickels that you saw me pull for both contestants, we've got a special extra roll here for both contestants. And this is a BU roll of 2018 D nickels. And obviously we don't want the enders, but I'll open this up later, probably afterwards, and off camera, and I won't include it, but I'll give you guys at least one or two of the BU coins out of there. Okay, enough shenanigans, nonsense, whatever. Roll number 1 of the dimes. And Angela Van Noy. And I'd really like to have Pam from Pam's Coins help me out, because she's good with finding the reverse proofs and all that stuff. I don't know if I have the patience to do all that, but she always seems to find them. That's another thing. Even though I'm promoting these other people, definitely go check out all my buddies there. Check out Pam's Coins and Cornstacker G and everyone that's cool. Alright, so the way it works with the dimes and the quarters is I break out my handy roller here and look for silver on the edges or possible foreign coins, but doesn't look like anything too odd here. So, but I'll go through them and look for 09s and whatnot, but most likely there's not going to be a lot there. So unless there's an 09 or a silver or a foreign, I get to keep the dimes. Alright, nothing in roll 1. So roll number 2 is for, can we guess? Poor Man's Stack. Alright, let's scan this together here. I don't really see anything bizarre. Yeah. So I'll go through them, but most likely there is nada. Alright, here we go. Roll number 3 of the dimes. Who's it for? It is for Angela Van Noy. And no enders to speak of. Looks like another roll of a nothing here. Sorry, Angela. But like I say, I'll go through them off camera. Unless you hear something at the end of the video, there isn't anything there except some shiny 2017s. So, sorry. Alright, let's do roll number 4. Who's it for? It is Angela Van Noy. And unfortunately, your back-to-back rolls are a bust. Okay, let's see. Roll number 5. I bet we can guess who this one's for. Not Mr. Funny, but Poor Man Stack. Well, I thought we might have had something at first, but I think it's PMD, post-mint damage. Yeah, it looked like it had some kind of a extra thing, and then when I flipped it over, I realized, yeah, it's just got a chunk out of it. Somebody stamped it with something. So that's a bummer. So, not a air coin. Alright, roll number 6 of the mighty rough dimes. And who's it for? Poor Man Stack again. So let's see, what do we get? Well, sir, Mr. Poor Man, I don't really see anything here. Once again, I'll go through them before I close up shop, but I'll probably do that after the video wraps. So, as of now, nothing in your dimes. Alright, folks, we've, we had a little bit of carnage back there, but, and somebody's still trying to get transported, but, we've got one roll of quarters waiting, but here's the last roll of dimes. Who's it for? Angela Vanoy! Hey, and just in case this is the last go-round for everybody, please go subscribe to Angela Vanoy. Go check out her channel, give her some likes, some thumbs up. Show her some love. She's got a lot of fun content there, so lots to choose from. Well, unfortunately, it's another bust on the dimes. So not seeing anything weird, no large reads or unreaded or silverized anything. So very strange not to have any foreign coins in the whole process so far. For my Canadian friends, it's a process. Alright, well, here we go. We're gonna wrap up Coinucopia number 10. And how appropriate, we've got a 10 spot here. Let's see who it's for. If anybody, maybe it's Mr. Funny. He would like to save some quarters, I'm sure. But let's see. It's for Poor Man Stack. Well, sir, it ends like it began here with a bust. So nothing really good on the quarters, it seems. So, but everybody should go check out Poor Man Stack. Please go subscribe to him and check out his videos. He's got lots of good stuff going on. Shows you how to stack if you don't have a lot of dough. So it says it all in the title. So very nice guy. Please show him some support. Give him some subscriptions and thumbs up and all that good stuff. You know what to do. So thanks so much. This has been a lot of fun doing CoinSense, or doing Coinucopia again. I'm a little punchy after all this. So, if you guys have hung in for this long, bless your hearts. And like I say, I'm going to go through the BU roll of nickels with some gloves on, and I'll include a couple coins in your shipment. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll have my disclaimer coming up. Alright, thanks for watching Coin Sense and Nonsense Coinucopia. Participation is voluntary. Of course, there's no requirement to take your coins, but if you do want them, please send me your mailing address at my email address, coinsenseandnonsense@gmail.com. If you're under 18, please get your parents' permission, Angela. Please let me know in the email what other coins you enjoy collecting, and if you have a particular coin that you need. So if there's a nickel or a penny or whatever, that you're missing from your book, let me know. So thanks again for watching. Until next time, coin sense and nonsense. Bye bye.